So last weekend, my family decided to have a spring cleaning day, which in our house basically means, let's pile everything in the hallway, argue about whether to keep it, and then eat pizza. My Aunt Carol showed up in her usual whirlwind fashion, clutching a copy of The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up like it was the Bible and she was about to preach. She announced, quite dramatically, that she was finally going to Marie Kondo her closet. We all cheered, mostly because her closet was rumored to contain everything from a disco ball to a taxidermy squirrel named Winston. Carol locked herself in her bedroom with a garbage bag, a mug of chamomile tea, and what sounded like the entire Abbott discography on repeat. We didn't hear from her for hours, except for the occasional muffled shout of "This does not spark joy." At one point, my cousin tried to slip a sandwich under the door, only to have it thrown back out with a note attached, "Bread is clutter." By the time she emerged, the only thing she was holding was a plastic bin overflowing with single socks, no pairs, just a chaotic rainbow of lonely, mismatched foot coverings. We all stared at the socks. "Carol," my mom asked, "why did you keep these? What about all your clothes?" Carol solemnly declared, "Everything else failed the joy test. But every single sock? Each one tells a story. This one survived the laundry monster of 2007. This fuzzy one went on my first date with Steve. And this neon toe sock? Honestly, I don't know where it came from, but it makes me laugh every time I see it." She then proceeded to arrange them in a circle on the living room floor and perform what can only be described as a sock seance. By the end of the night, my aunt had convinced half the family to donate their own single socks to her Museum of Lost Souls. My cousin tried to make a joke and asked if her sock collection would ever find a match. Aunt Carol just winked and said, "At least they'll never have to deal with being paired up with someone who doesn't spark joy."